Because I'm going to have to face the might of the United States eventually if I can't join their faction. I got 6 and 6. Right. Although, this is a higher level than I need the base, so actually maybe I do want to send more. Because, let's make it 8 and 4. Alright, improve light batteries. Each generation chance, air mission efficiency, and agility. All cool. And air doctrine bonuses. I'm in fact to complete my air doctrines early. I'd do paratroopers if not for the fact that well, I don't even have the ability to produce transport planes yet. It takes a while to produce enough. As well as to train the paratroopers. Okay, photo reconnaissance done. Urge cannons. I'm a little into this. I wanted to get this done before. Right. Boom. Advanced small airframes. Dream of dominating the North Sea. I'll be lucky to control the sea lanes to just a boring home. Screen ships fight well here in the Danish belts, but or Baltic. They have no particular advantages. So ships suffer position debuff. There. Alright, I'm gonna need to expand my general officer staff again. Peter Otto Sensen has been at the job a long time. Actually, one of my oldest divisions. Ah, another infantry officer. Steel is short again. Constantly playing games with steel imports. Alright, I'll buy from Afghanistan due to our neutral foreign policy. Have it here somewhere. There. They won't likely join any factions. They won't end up strengthening the US. Save. It does occur to me I could probably use a little more defense in my capital. These guys too. Also change the icon for this. Star. Just so you know, this is something different. I may change the icon later. So we'll train up, use direct artillery, we'll place their equipment right away. There's some stuff they're short of. Actually, these guys not. The rest of them should have gotten new stuff. And that's short on what away everything because I'm unleashing all the Soviets. Well, fair enough. Put it to use, hopefully. This isn't main defense anymore. Jetwind, thrust, or attack. Or better name, Army of Jetwind. Feels weak to defend a port, given the stuff the Americans land with, Marines and such. I think the 72nd Infantry, actually. And train them, send to Tromsø to train. No, Narvik. More local supply there, I guess. No, it was cold. Never mind. Tromsø. Think about this. The more I think about it, you need to strongly defend everything. All the islands, all ports, never enough. What I think is enough troops is never enough. Not when facing the Americans. Alright. Armor piercing. Shells. Improved medium battery. Shoot. What happened to my aluminum supplies get cut off again? Nope, just competition. Take a while to finish this facility with how little I have left over after trade. And more military factories in the works. Hmm. One more of these Mark 1s before I probably start Mark 2. This destroys one that's upgraded. Now traits. Oh yeah, and changed my mind about the sub-hunters. I'm not going to put active sonar on my destroyers. It's just too expensive. I'm probably going to lose a lot of things that counter subs, just enemy strike forces. Probably put passive sonars on the destroyers, active on the cruisers. Or even just active on the cruisers and nothing on the destroyers, because in my forces most to be destroyers, the few cruisers. In fact, I may just put the depth charges on the cruiser as well. Put the, expensive equipment, I want those in the cruiser basically, and stores soak hits for it, or rather dodge them. Cheap little escort destroyers. It's just probably the numbers that need to protect the convoys. Fact of the matter is, I can't afford anything. Or have too many sonar pieces. Definitely can't afford to lose too many ships. Looks like Turkey is going to end up getting capitulated here. Central powers are not holding on that front. Also struggling here in Albania. Yeah, they're struggling. And the Soviets went to service by requirement now. Looks like they needed it. Giants are all beating each other bloody. They would beat me bloody, but I've lost again and gotten the state back. I can imagine what that would have been like. Think I'd be safe mountains and boom. Not fun. speed a little here. Boom. No. This guy should be training. Alright. Oops. It's worth noting that hygienic oozing policy isn't spread as wide between spheric cores, unless they were to say form the Kalmar Union. Even then, it's smaller here than it was. It would be normally because of the reduced Norway and Sweden size. However, proclaim Nordic Uni. This doesn't, well, it's me. Huh. Whatever. Start boosting ideology or not as well. This guy build a network for another day. Sure, if we'll talk that when it's capped. Austro-Hungarian Albania is capitulated. Oh. Straight 77%. Alright. Boost Not a suitable state to boost ideology? Do propaganda here? No. Huh. I thought that he would have contributed to national coverage of boosting ideology here. Maybe not. Or maybe. Granada's not a suitable state for anything anymore. Not even letting me do a standard intel network. Huh. Oh, owner. No, still controller is still the same. What's going on with that? Whatever. Switch to Madrid or... Yeah, let's move to Aquitaine. This intel network did any good. Not sure what was up with that. Ah, this boosts the coverage here, though. Let's see if this national coverage goes up 26%. %, yep. It's the occupied territory to encounter something, I don't know. Oh. Ship just completed. I'm doing an awful lot of waste with the production of these ships. I'm too tired to keep. So I'm gonna do. Let's use this to 5. Four, 5 and 4. Image 5, 5, and 5. Apparel production. Try speed here. And Austrian civil administration. Some people support communism with others. This guy's preparing to use communism in Kazakhstan. Cause it to flip. Looks like the Central Powers are pretty much run out of manpower except for the Soviets. Even they're getting low. Romania has some. Hungary and Romania both have a little manpower left. They're more or less the old ones to do. Soviets. Probably because the states are less industrialized relative to their population. So, we also have Slovakia as cores. Like they cored it. By parts of Poland. Ooh, Caledonia's been running ideological loyalty all this time, so they've ate a bit of an army. In fact, their army could even be larger than mine, given the population. Well, they've been communist and spirits. Probably more have more factories for sure, but they could have a larger army. Be able to do any industrial integration. Can't hardly keep more factories supplied. I have only 2 left, which must go into repairs and ore for construction. Get a little more by shortchanging resources a little, but yeah, this is part of why I need Jutland. I could improve my civilian economy from agriculture, but so this guy's jumping because I'm worried about supply attrition. Don't worry about that later. Post-war rebuild. It's time to increase military spending. Or Norway, capitalist Norway, flips communist and then eventually comes to me. After consolidating power and squashing dissent, and well, it'd be a while. It's gonna take a long time to prepare. Maybe by then I can hold them off. Maybe. If you know, the American Alliance is still strapped to the Central Powers. Big if there. Hmm? What did I just tech a second ago? Got a message. I'm gonna cut this video, save here, check real quick what I just tapped, and I will see you all later. In the next video. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star lead on. Until next time, it's Northstar do. Best of luck to you all.